Hi guys, this is Hecka or Heck, and today I just had a freaking 4 Red Bull, so I'm feeling very excited. It's Piffy! Yeah! So we're about to show you the specifics of AFK fishing. So first of all, you want to pick a good higher level area, like Volter, because Noburg has a good lake, but it's freaking frozen shot. Other than that, you may want to go if you're lower level to the Star Sand Desert, the Oblitus Wood, or the Ventus Prayer. But don't go anything below that because seriously, you won't earn any higher than silver for making gold. Anyway, once you have reached the area, the first thing you want to do is actually buy yourself a rod. And my camera actually lagging. That's stupid. Oh well. Standard. And you know what? You want to buy yourself 1,000. But I'm just going to show you what I get. So I'm just going to buy less than that. Maybe 20. Awesome. Then you're going to buy yourself a rod. Let's go to buy ourselves a rod. A Saki rod. There you go. Then just go over here, click the icon, click the NX icon, and just AFK fish. Whoop. And the first one is actually white bait. Let me do this. That's not any better. Well, that's better. Don't want you to see everything in this chat. So let's keep going. Ooh, seasick, a big nice fish. But is not interested. Whatever. So once you have clicked those two icons, you're going to see your AFK motion, not bot motion. AFK motion. And there we go. We got ourselves a fine fish, which is this right here, which is going to be your money making. That's right. So once you have actually gotten the gear, which is actually the rod and the bait, and you don't need to equip. You just need the rod and the equip and the worm bait. That's all you need, and basically you're going to be able to actually AFK to 1,000 and go for 2 hours, 3 hours, away from your keyboard. Now let's actually take this away because I don't like this rod. The only reason I actually use a yellow rod is because it has a stat adding, like the 1,000 to 1,026. Yeah, just it adds to your stats, which I probably will get the equip later on, but I'm not yet. So now let's go with the specific of learning what does AFK do for you in this game. Well, AFK has a lot of benefit. For the guys, besides actually playing all day in their game and then going to work and then coming back home, and if you have a girl, she's going to be feeling very lonely and unsatisfied. And she's going to be staring at you playing the game. Yeah, that's not right. AFK provides that gap time to go outside, do something with your girl, wink wink, and go to the movies, go eat, go to hometown buffet, go do something, go play. But other than that, it provides about a good amount of gold. It provides good gear. How you get good gear? Well, obviously you're gonna get the gold to actually buy the gear. And here's an example to show you. Now, if you saw my other video, you saw that I had a helm which was 102%, and all my gear had percentages that looked like, you can throw off the garbage. Still, at that point, I still capped the 75% defense. Just imagine now. 139%. 138%. 139. 130. I was going to get 139, trust me, but, someone beat me by 1K, and I had 2K, but, for some reason you already sold it. So, shut up. And 136%. So you can tell that I'm over cap, like literally over cap. And don't worry about the EVA, because I could just go right here and be like, ta-da! Also, you get good money to buy seals by AFK fishing, which basically you're gonna need depending on your build. Whether you like to use Oops. Divide to make your stat looks higher for some reason. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you can buy Fanatism. So max stats look lower, but actually deal much, much higher damage. So the gold actually for AFK fishing does provide a good amount. How much? Depends how long you stay AFK. I provide you that you stay AFK for 1 day. It gives you a good amount of gold. What else can actually AFK gives you? Well, AFK gives you crystallized experience and small crystallized experience, which are used to actually evolve your Ado. Though I don't need it, but you guys might. Anyway, though these ones, they say that you can't use it with your higher level, but I'm about to prove them wrong because I'm about to start using them to actually show that you can use it on your higher level above 25 or above 30. But first, let's go to sell these things that we don't like. That does come from the white bait or the clam. These are the secret stone that you may use on your level 1 secret stones, but basically it doesn't do anything for me. It's probably the only thing that doesn't do it for me, so I'm actually going to sell it for the 1 gold that it gives me. I'm going to get my little money back. Yeah. Also, when you're AFK fish, you really want a really big size bag in your inventory. The more 20 bags you have, the better, because it'll make it much faster. Excuse me. Now let's make a little bit more room. Throw that away. Throw these fire star stones away. We don't need those, right? We don't need that either. We don't need the green, and we don't need the rose gold. Yeah, rose gold powder. And for those who are just getting mad because I actually throw those away and you actually need those, deal with it. Anyway, let's go one by one. AFK fishing gives you gear by actually giving you gold to provide for the gear. You're gonna be clicking like this, and you're gonna get you're actually gonna get some fish gear that you can use for the first time, which later on it's gonna become freaking annoying because they only sell for 1 silver and just packs up in your freaking inventory like nothing. There you go. We're actually gonna go here. I have to need to at least sell 1 to add in order to organize it. And basically, beside this, you're just gonna start clicking, right click, and they only give you 1 freaking silver. As you can see on top, it just says 1 silver. That sucks. Alright, so let's start opening the real thing. And trust me, you may want to actually get to the point that you can actually open a bunch of them and then start selling them quickly. In my case, I was doing that after I show you about the crystals here and about the miracle cubes. And basically, when you get a bunch of them, if you look down here, I'm at 321, and then you just basically spam it. There's 1 gold right there. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. So that's how you're actually going to be earning your gold. Yes, it's work. Yes, you have to click for it because, you AFK, you actually do something, but you did AFK throughout the whole game. And trust me, guys are going to have really big trouble with this. Girls not. They're pretty good at clicking. Their fingers are very strong because of typing. Their fingers are strong because of typing. They type a lot in guild. Anyway, beside that, let's go over the crystallized experience. That people say that, you can't use it anyway. You just have to sell it, or you have to throw it away. No. Let's use 100 on a lowly level. 100 will go from 25 to 36. Well, why do I need to level them? I don't use them because the title. I mean the achievement. Level 60. So imagine, these are level 55. Bam! Why do you need to buy large crystal if the game is giving you this 25 and 30, and you can just level them up through AFK fishing? So let's just go right ahead and start leveling this baby up. There it goes. There it goes. feeding them. Oh, that's pretty big right there, you know. Oh, 57. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 58. Oh my gosh. You know, if I keep AFK fishing, I'm going to get to 60. I know. Oh, by the way, you sometimes might want to sell this. There's a lot of people AFK fishing nowadays, and they might not sell like the highest, but you know, if they keep buying it, there's a good inflation in the market, and you can pretty much still sell it. And if you don't really care like me, you just feed them to it. So technically, you're going to be able to reach 60, 60, 60. She's already 60 because of AFK fishing, by the way. Yeah, he was supposed to be the next, but I actually went the other way around. And I actually got her through AFK fishing, too. So, yeah. There are other couple that actually went through AFK fishing, but let's just go get to the point, because this is about AFK fishing, not about Ado. So, we have, right now, gold. And we have the crystallized for your Ado. And is that really it? Is the only thing that provides through AFK fishing? No. It provides EXP. Leveling effortlessly. That's freaking awesome. Let's show you how. I am level 72. Obviously, lower level are going to get faster experience points. But, you know, let me just go for a step. Here's a 3,045 from this giving. Obviously, it's not going to be super big to me, but I can still, you know, if I just AFK fish all the time, I'd be getting a bunch of gold, and I'm still going to get speed through it. Now, 100 of those is 300,000 EXP for your level 60 to get to 65. And then trust me, I did get from 60 to 61 and to 62 AFK fishing. So the white bait is going to provide that for you just by clicking on it. Not only that, the fly fish actually gives you 60 on my account because I'm level 72, which is 600,000 when I actually go ahead and open 100 of them. To you, it actually may give higher. I'm not quite sure because I didn't pay attention. I just know that I was leveling through it. So I was just clicking out here, and I was looking at my ESP, and through level 60, it was just jumping from maybe from 50 or 60 or something like that. So I was getting a pretty good amount of EXP just, you know, AFK fishing, doing nothing. Let's go ahead and sell this. Sell this too. And I'm actually going to feed these to my idol. Maybe I can get that 59 or 60. So give me a second. You're telling me that AFK fishing gives you gold, gives you boxes for your gears, it gives you crystallized, and it gives you EXP. That's it? Whoa there. Calm your tits. I'm actually going through all of them. That was just part of it. Now, AFK fishing does gives you miracle cubes. And what are miracle cubes? Remember that video that I actually made when I said alt plus COE equals crystals? Well, guess what? AFK plus fish equals miracle cube, which overall equals crystals. But it's just crystals? No, not just crystals. It gives you LP. LP? It gives you loyal point just by sitting there and just rubbing around your rod and just catching fish. Yeah, it gives you LP. So let's go over it. Link, click, click. There's one over there. Well, there's over there. And, oh, there's another one over there. Oh, and there it is. And to be honest with you, I'm going to go right here because seriously, I don't need these crystals. I'll keep the win since it's actually the hardest one. Everything else, I'm just going to vendor. Don't like it, deal with it. So there it is. I actually gained 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Whoa! Oh, these are 50. F that. I gained 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50. 150. AFK fishing. Haha, swag yellow. Oh, man. So let's start using these. Oh, wait. I can't. I'm at 99. Let's just go over here. buy me 2 of these. Go over here and start using them. I'm probably just gonna stack all the way to maximum on those. And then let's start using these. Awesome. That's beautiful. Let me make sure that I actually went over it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Summarize for the AFK fishing. AFK fishing gives you EXP effortlessly. You can just stand there and AFK fish. Go out with your girlfriend. Go to the movie. Go eat. Go eat outside because it's actually more fun to go to the China buffet or hometown buffet, or play with your friends outside, or play Call of Duty with your friend online. Besides, you know, AFK fishing on this line. Next, it gives you crystals. AFK plus fish equals crystals. And it gives you LP, depending on how lucky you get. I just got freaking 150. You might get like 350, or you know, maybe unlucky enough to just get them all 10. But still, it's LP effortlessly, and you can just stand there and do whatever you want. Next, you get this said EXP, right? Levels. You're gonna be able to level your way to 65, getting ready for your gears. You know, your level 65 gears, just by standing here and throwing a water around. And it gives you crystallized experience point, which basically, once I actually open all these right here, I'm just gonna go to this guy first, and I'm gonna level him up to 60, and I'm gonna get my achievement for that. And then I'm gonna go with Elias, go Eligos, and I don't have to buy large crystals. You know, F large crystals. I'm gonna buy these crystals through FK fishing. And let's see, that's pretty much it. You know, you can actually stay AFK fishing, go to your guild and be talking and be like, hey, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So let's go with a commercial. Do you feel like the game is hard on you? Do you feel hard on cash? Do you feel like you need to level your ADOs, get LP, and just, you know, get overall everything you want just by standing and throwing a rod? Well, come on down to Vulture Plateau. We have the best area for AFK fishing. If you don't believe us, just look at our people in here. Bam! We have so many people for you to come down and be friend with us, AFK fish with us, and be the best at getting what you get. Effortlessly, baby. And now, should get more LP to go to back to 99. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoy your specifics about AFK fishing and why you, for now, should do AFK fishing. Just please try not to, like, abuse the AFK fishing. And what do I mean by abuse the AFK fishing? Allow me. I need more Red Bull. Oh, ran out of Red Bull. I gotta go out soon and get more Red Bull. Gosh damn it. Oh, maybe I should try Monster this time. Monster might taste better. Green Monster. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get some Green Monster. Yeah. You know what? What? We add it. Let's go ahead and a couple things here. Right here. That's what we should do. Yep. And then probably grab this and put it. Whoopsie! Sorry about that. Woo! So we got one here, and we got another one here. For some reason, since it's moving so fast on the camera's not catching it pretty, you know. But yeah. Ooh, the camera does not like it. The video, OBS, it's not liking what he's seeing. My computer's just fine. All right, so I got right now the video is having a hard time actually catching these for some reason, but I have 3 clients open and I can pretty much get 360 up there in AFK Fish. I should close the client because seriously, my OBS is not liking what it sees. Anyway, please don't do that. You know, I know that big guys already have like a tower, a good spec computer and stuff like that. Like I showed the specs on my one of my other video. I can actually open about probably 5 to 6 client and do this. But that would just ruin the game. Try not to ruin the game. Don't make AFK fishing look bad. I mean, what I just did right now, I made AFK fishing look good because there are people who actually have full-time job. There's people like me who has full-time job, but there are actually people who have double-time job, have a full-time job, and are working on a project. And this is their only way of income. This is the only way to actually level. This is the only way to actually get money. This is the only actual way to keep up with the game. So instead of actually quitting, so try not to open a bunch of clients and then, you know, AFK fish by leveling all them up and stuff like that. Don't do that. Just AFK fish proudly on one character. Stop botting, you freaking bastards. Going back to the game. Pew! Got what I need, got what I need. And by the way, this right here is only about a couple hours because I went to sleep. I just woke up. Oh, I did forgot to tell you, these things does drop customs and nobody gives a crap about. Which you can just give it to your ult. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy your AFK fishing down at Volter Plateau. I exit from Route 96, or no, 97, Route 97. Please join us. Bye.